morning, everyone. So thank you for letting me interrupt your studies here today for two reasons. I am doing a community policing tour across the country, and I have picked Birmingham because the police leaders here and the investigation into the events that occurred in Charleston, those tragic and heartbreaking events, is an ongoing investigation. So I can't comment on the specifics of it. But on that issue, what I would note is that we are looking at all the facts and all the circumstances of that case to see if in fact it becomes a federal case, which are the best statutes to use. Those statutes have many names, but what I would note is that historically, frankly, hate crimes are the original domestic terrorism. And in fact, hate crimes were designed and they were drafted to cover the acts of domestic terrorism that were perpetrated by hate groups such as the Klan, going back to the late 1800s with the Klan Acts. So I certainly think that I would have to disagree that we've never called those types of actions terrorism per se. I think that they are classified as hate crimes because that is the impetus behind them. But make no mistake about it, hate crimes are the original domestic terrorism. Of what you all are soon going to be seeing. So you may also have heard that Birmingham is one of the cities as part of the national we're doing here in Birmingham and share it with other police communities. So now, as we know, these are times when people talk about the difficult. You know, I think that with respect to what states do with these Confederate flags, I think the president has made, I think, an excellent suggestion that if people want to commemorate that part of their history, museums are wonderful places to do that, and those discussions are going to continue and hopefully will bear fruit. Certainly, I think that the causes of hate are I wish I knew what they were. I really do, because then we could focus on them. They are so different from person to person. We do see certain consistent themes of thought when it comes to certain groups and certain writings and certain creeds that they put forth. So I think education and communication is always the first step towards preventing hate. I think fostering greater knowledge and understanding between people of different backgrounds is one way. And then when we see it, when people still choose to act out of those motivations and they still choose to carry out tragic events like we saw in Charleston and other places, we will deal with it effectively and thoroughly.